La mission de la tribu. La présence sentie par Eiko. Eiko a ressenti une présence avec sa corne et décide de trouver le mirage qui en est la cause, accompagné de son fidèle Fenrir.
Something's out there. I know, Fenrir, you can sense it too. If it's making my horn act up like this, then it can only be a mirage with some kind of connection to my tribe. We'd better go check it out. Is this the spot? I can feel it. Are you the mirage who's been calling us? What is it? You don't mean to fight us. Fenrir, get ready!
Oh, cool.
Va être plus simple.
I didn't know Eiko's horn was real.
Sure seems that way.
You know, once upon a time, a horn used to be the sign of every summoner.
Eh oui.
I didn't know that. So Eiko must be descended from an ancient line of them.
Du village de Madahin Sali, village des invocateurs de FF9. Alors, il a une pas du tout résistance à la lumière, que 22 000 PV, ça va être une partie de plaisir. Oh putain, oui, 3 coups il est mort. Couteau. Ah, loupé. Bon bah 4 coups. J'ai plus de PA. Allez hop, ça dégage.
Good job.
Beaucoup trop facile.
His magic is unbelievably strong. But it's strange. There's something about him that feels so familiar. Hey, is there a reason you called out to us like that? Huh? What?
Eiko, we are so proud of you. Still so young, and yet you have carried the tribe's heavy burden with head held high. Thank you.
Is that the Mirage talking? Wait, I know this voice.
Eiko, these are dark times, and Grimoire faces a terrible crisis. The world will soon have need of the power our tribe possesses, and the mirages who answer our call.
The Mirages who answer our call? What do you mean? Are there others out there besides Fenrir?
You share a connection with many mirages. You must find them. Join their power with yours, and wield it well. The future is yours. May it be bright.
Wait!
You are not alone, Eiko. The tribe will always be watching over you.
Si, Mufasa.
Fenrir. Know who that was? That had to have been one of my ancestors' mirages. Come to think of it, Grandfather once told me, after I celebrate my 16th birthday, I would be able to form bonds with many different mirages. But now, I need to focus on the things I can accomplish in the present. After all, I've still got a long, long way to grow. Fenrir, can I count on you to be there for me?
Yeah.
Grimoire is in danger. And if it needs my tribe's power, the summoner's power, then I'll share it with you. Rain, Lon.
Tout. Une erreur de la nature. Justice demande à Terra de s'occuper d'un mirage extrêmement dangereux. Ceux qui l'ont vu disent qu'il s'agit d'une erreur de la nature.
I must do my part and fight. Whatever's out there, I'm going to have to face it with courage.
The mirage in these latest reports sounds particularly nasty. Cloud? Oh, right. He's not here. Squall! No, he's out on a mission too.
I'll take this one.
Terra? Are you ready for it?
Yes. If you need my help, I can fight.
Okay then. But be extra careful, please. Something feels off about this one. One witness said, "I can't believe a freak of nature like that even exists." I'm quoting that word for word.
A mirage that's too hideous to be true? I see.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est?
You can handle this, Terra. Come on.
Ah.
Oh, this one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her.
Who are you?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Ultros. This puss belongs to an octopus extraordinaire.
Bah.
Hold on. Is this the mirage from the reports? Hey, someone has been causing trouble around here. Is it you?
Oh no, I would never. But I know the crook you're after. Oh, what a fiend. How's this? Why don't I help you out and show you the way to his lair?
Huh? Really?
Oh, I'd love to! She's more than tasty. She's so deliciously naive.
Dégueulasse.
I think I might have just bagged me a winner here, folks!
What did you say?
Nothing worth repeating.
Le pire running gag de toute la saga, quoi.
Hey, about that hideous mirage, would you say it's nearby?
Oh, it'll still be a ways.
Listen, could you tell me where you're taking me?
Why, somewhere that you and I can have plenty of fun together, of course.
What? Then this whole time, you've been lying to me? You really are a nasty mirage. But this is it. You're through!
All right, you got me. I might have told a fib. But no, I'm not the nasty McNast you're hunting for, I swear.
It doesn't matter. You deceive people for who knows what awful purposes. Never again.
Why, you? Fine. Be that way. Didn't want to keep up the act anyway. You want to know who's been inking up a stink in this neighborhood? Ultros has. Ooh, shocker.
Mais faites-le taire.
What's wrong? Tell me, does that make me a bad octopus? Sorry, so sorry.
On veut plus de cette pieuvre.
I can't believe Terra actually trusted this creep.
Huh? Oh yeah, how gullible can you get?
One day it's gonna be your undoing, I'm afraid.
No, you've got to believe me. I'm actually a really nice guy. The octopus guy. Actually, I'm just an octopus.
Non.
Really? Oh, well, why didn't you tell us that sooner?
Wait, what part of him looks really nice?
Huh? Well, no part of him, duh!
Lon?
Oui, mais là, on est
Tell me
complètement
he
con
didn't
en même
trick you
temps.
too.
We have an octopus to fight!
I've got this.
C'est de la foudre. Ah, pas tant que ça. Feu plus, d'ailleurs. Feu, foudre, lumière, et pas le reste. De toute façon, il a 26 000 PV, puis il va faire 2 tours. T'as du feu, toi? Non, t'as de l'eau. Ça donne quoi, le feu, là? La foudre. 2002? Ouais. Et le feu? 2003. On va continuer comme ça. On devrait pas durer très longtemps. Les Draenei de WoW, c'est les enfants de Ultros, c'est d'une chèvre. Mais pourquoi? Mais les pauvres Draenei? Mais ils ont rien demandé? Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette insulte? Mais c'est d'une telle violence. Mais déjà que ce peuple se fait massacrer d'eau longue. En plus, il se fait insulter, quoi. Mais les pauvres. Et tu jouais Draenei? Bah oui, moi aussi. Quelle horreur. Pas Ultros, quoi. N'importe qui, mais pas Ultros. Supportable, Ultros. Allez, meurs. Ça dégage.
They were right. I'd have to say that Mirage really was too hideous to be true.
Alors, on continue avec un destin tragique. Lorsque Yuna arrive à un village soi-disant en proie aux attaques d'un mecha, elle rencontre une jeune fille qui a pris une terrible décision.
I thought the Cogna were on a rampage in this town. I know that I heard right, but I don't see any sign of them. What's this?
Ami, you're doing a brave thing. It'll be over soon. Can we count on you?
Yes. I promise to see it through to the end.
Pardon? This young lady here, Ami isn't planning to go out there and take on the Cogna.
Huh? Oh, well,
It's not like that. Let me explain what's going on. Miss,
Yuna will be fine. Those mechanical monsters, they're called Cogna and they're dangerous. How do you hope to stand against them? Don't go out there. The League of S has better fighters.
the point isn't for me to fight it. My job is just to lead it away.
What?
Those Cogna, or whatever you call them. Trying to fight them would be foolish. We know that. But if we don't act, it's only a matter of time before they take control of the town. So you see, we came up with a rule here. We take turns, and each household has to send out a decoy, as long as they're focused on somebody else. The Cogna will stay away from the town. And now it's my turn. I'm going.
But that's... Ami, once they spot you...
You don't have to tell me what I already know. Several others have gone out there before me. As you may have guessed, none of them ever made it home.
No, I won't let you do this. Let's contact the League of S for help. Then we can...
You're welcome to call for all the help that you want. But I've made up my mind. I'm doing my part. While you wait for the League to get here, someone still has to slow those things down.
How can you say that? You're willing to sacrifice your life?
Well, it's only one life, right?
T'as fait la même dans ton jeu.
The rest of the town, then so be it. Even a little hope is preferable to no hope at all. And besides, now that my turn has come up, I can't say, oh, never mind. Listen, this is my decision to make and I've made it. So please, try and understand. Hey, Yuna, right? Do you mind if I ask you one small favor? It's my mother. I was hoping that you could say goodbye for me. I'd do it myself, but I don't want to lose my courage. Tell her I love her.
She said that? My sweet Ami. Lady Yuna, thank you for delivering the message.
Ma'am? Are you sure about this? Because you'll never...
When was I ever able to make her choices for her? It's not like I'll be far behind her.
Stop that. I'm sorry, but this isn't right. This can't be the solution. Ami thinks she's giving you hope. But her dying will only take more of your hope away. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Don't think that I don't know that. I've been screaming it in the back of my head from the moment she left. But she's so stubborn sometimes. And I couldn't... Lady Yuna, please, please save my daughter. I can't keep pretending this is okay. It's not.
Don't worry. I will bring Ami home. Where am I?
On va affronter là.
What are you doing? That girl has already made
Ah bah
a
oui.
decision. What gives you the right to stand between her and her choices?
And who are you?
Do you respect her resolve so little you would trample all over it?
No, it's not that.
But you know exactly why she made the choice she did. You accepted it and allowed her to go. You agreed that small sacrifices must be made for the good of the many.
I'll admit, I did try to convince myself of that, and I almost let myself believe it. But no. What's wrong is wrong. A world of loss? Of sacrifice? I won't have it. My choice is to look for a better choice.
Then prove to me that you can endure. Do you really think you possess the strength to shield the world from tragedy? I shall be the judge of that!
De Valfort amélioré.
Hey, sorry to butt in while you're trying to test Yuna's strength.
You don't mind, right? The strength of friends is the greatest strength of all.
Wow, slap that onto a greeting card ASAP.
Il est tout petit.
This is it.
Nir Valfort. Entre Nirvana et Valfort, du coup. Nirvana étant une des armes de Yuna. La meilleure arme de Yuna, s'il me semble. Pas de résistance aux ténèbres et au vent. Non, 17 000 PV. Ouais, bon, on va l'attaquer à la main, je pense. Ténèbres ou vent, j'ai un truc avec ça? Non. Ça fait quoi en extra bannissement? Allez, une résistance, j'avais pas fait gaffe. Eux. Non plus. Coup de couteau. 4000, ben voilà. Fait mal quand même. Et de la flotte. Ah, c'est mieux la flotte. Mince. Un peu d'eau. Nickel. Elle est presque morte. On n'a même pas besoin de les capturer en plus. Rayon explosif, c'est pas ça le nom de l'attaque normalement. Sonic Boom. Ah, pas de critique. On l'achève. Et c'est plié.
No trouble at all.
All right!
You have proven the depth of your resolve. I offer you all of my power. Wield it now as you see fit.
Don't do this! Yuna? No one should have to sacrifice herself for others. It's wrong. I won't allow it. No more!
Ah! J'avais pas prévu ça. Encore une ultima. Super. Puis alors, je suis pas du tout en point. Extra soin. Je n'ai même pas le temps de lancer une acuité tellement je suis dans la merde. Petite acuité, vite, 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 vite. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ultima Arma. Aucune résistance, je peux pas voir les PV. C'est génial. Bah, si c'est comme l'autre de la dernière fois, ça va être long. Mettre un bouclier. Hop, sur l'âne. Bouclier sur reine aussi. Voilà, c'est très bien comme ça. Un petit éther là, parce que j'ai plus rien. Non, elle charge. Pas la peine d'utiliser un éther. Hop. Voilà, c'est un petit peu moins bien, mais bon. Par contre, il prend bien cher en dégâts. Je vais faire un encouragé du coup. Ouais, très bien. Il fait même pas grand chose en dégâts. On tente un coup de couteau. Pas génial. Puissance maximale. Ouais, c'est exactement le même que l'autre. 700 P... Nul à chier. Allez, un petit soin. Soin ici aussi. C'est vraiment pas ouf. Tiens, soigne-toi à nouveau. Est-ce que je la ferais pas attaquer en magie, elle, parce que elle est plus orientée magie pour l'instant. Ouais, c'est mieux. Allez, on est à mi-chemin. Ultima. Très joli. C'est ça que je veux. On tente le coup de couteau. Critique, super. Hop, Ultima. Une puissance maximale. J'ai pas relancé les boucliers, tiens. Ah bah il s'est foiré. Super. Ça rend de la merde ce boss. Mes attaques aussi, cela dit. Ah merde, Ultima, j'avais pas vu. J'aurais dû soigner. Hop, soin. Extra soin même, tiens. Hop. Puissance maximale, ça devrait pas me faire très mal. Surtout s'il se foire. Petit Ultima. On va attaquer avec lui, on va soigner avec l'autre. Nickel. On va peut-être tenter le coup de couteau là. Oh, il est mort. Pas la peine. Voilà, ça dégage.
Are they here? I can feel it. Thank you for being there for me. I admire your courage and resolve, but Ami, you need to think of those you're leaving behind. Your mother's waiting for you. Yuna, I'm so sorry. Thank you. There's always a better choice out there, so don't give up.
On en est où? On en est à Shantoto. Les jumeaux s'inquiètent au sujet de Shantoto qui semble mijoter quelque chose de louche. Oui, non, mais Shantoto mijote toujours quelque chose de louche. Le principe du personnage.
Not too shabby, all things considered. Now I'm ready for a blast of epic scale. A real heavy hitter.
Lon? Is it just me, or does this raise all kinds of red flags?
C'est clair.
There's no telling what that crackpot is cooking up.
What do you think? Maybe we should check in on them.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, Titus, perfect timing. Do you know where Dr. Shantoto might be?
You need the doc? She's out taking an extended swim. Drank that concoction of hers and went to the temple.
The sunken temple?
She dove right in with this ear-to-ear grin and was all like,
Il le fait trop bien. C'est terrible.
Well, hope we didn't come all the way down here for nothing.
Huh? Oh! So Lady Giant has returned for another visit. Marvelous timing.
What's up?
Achoo! Who invited the man thing?
My bad?
Chua! I feel an unusual giddy sensation. Enough! Man thing is to keep its distance from me.
Okay.
Elle est insupportable, elle aussi.
Rain, was it? The Lady Giant's name? Rain person must listen.
Sure.
Will, I have decided I must run away.
But run away? Why?
Alas, I am not even certain. I heard, ah! And this human person appeared, who then made an attempt on my royal life. I mean, those wretched Tonberries, they were finally behaving. Everything was fine. The Guachos, we were getting on with our lives. And I just thought I could have some peace.
Qu'elle m'énerve.
Quiet. Tell me, why do humans find
Personnage de manga insupportable.
Please try to calm down. Hey, Lon? That's gotta be Dr. Shantoto, right?
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
Human bullies!
Don't worry, because Lon here, he's gonna teach that mean human person a lesson. Okay? Please don't cry.
Dude, what?
I don't. He will.
Au secours, quoi.
Sure, no problem.
Chua! I'm feeling that same sensation again.
What?
Look, a girl's heart is a complicated thing.
Il faut que j'aille au fond du temple. Ouais, non, mais c'est ça.
Come
Hein.
on now, Rain. You do realize that I have like zero chance of beating Dr. Shantoto.
Then you shouldn't have promised. Well, I agree, you're probably doomed. But let's go and see what she has to say.
Okay.
Ben, parti, hein, on va tenter.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
Bon, ça va que c'est le temple de l'eau, tout est sensible à ma magie ici, mais quand même.
That wasn't so bad.
Encore, vu les dégâts que je fais à la main, je me demande si c'est très rentable d'utiliser la magie. Par contre, j'ai aucune idée de où est-ce qu'il faut aller. Il faut retourner dans la salle du trône, il faut retourner au coquillage.
Oh, please, piece of
Don't let
cake.
your guard down just because we're stronger.
Ils me font plus aucun dégât. C'est terrible.
Predictable.
C'est beaucoup trop facile. On va essayer dans la salle du trône d'abord, et puis après je sais pas. Le pro là. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Let's make this quick.
On va tout décaniller, à coup d'éclair, hop.
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
Voilà. Ça prend des levels un petit peu par ici quand même. Hein. Pas énormément, mais bon. Jamais non à d'XP. Alors le coquillage est là, on va quand même aller dans la salle du trône d'abord.
Don't let your guard down just because we're stronger.
Une brochette de pingouin.
Oh yeah!
Alors voyons voir. Est-ce que c'est là? Oui.
My squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What? But those guys haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear. But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just hold up.
Shall we begin?
Oh, dude!
On va affronter Chantoto, d'accord.
All right, Lon! You can do this!
Why do I have to do it?
Petite acuité pour commencer. Ok, pas de résistance, je connais pas ce CPV, génial. Oh, tu vas prendre un coup de couteau dans le bide. Ok. Méga feu. Oui, il fait mal. Oh, la résistance à la magie. Au secours. Elle prend que du dégât physique quasiment. Quasiment. Ah, quasiment. Je vais soigner l'âme. Oh, et puis encore, c'est vite dit. Hein. On est censé perdre. Je suis sûr on est censé perdre. C'est la seule attaque qui lui fasse mal et ça lui fait rien quoi.
got this.
C'est une catastrophe. Je vois pas comment on peut gagner. Je vais me laisser perdre. Parce que c'est impossible. Et 0 dégâts. Dernier recours. Vas-y, bute-moi. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est chiant ces combats.
Such madness is beyond the pale.
Wait, just hold on for a second, Dr. Shantoto. Lon and I are both really sorry.
Very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything?
Mmh.
Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
So, Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quacha Queen in again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine, but therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach. But ask her, if it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck. Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right!
Acho, let her through the door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open.
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantoto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens, I promise I'll make it right.
Mon Dieu.
If you really want me to, I suppose I could open the door this once.
You'll do it? I love you!
What did you say?
This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
Ridicule. Du coup, ça ouvre la porte du donjon optionnel aussi. Ça, c'est cool.
Now, anything was the word you used, I recall?
Huh?
Good. Go and have a ball.
Oh,
I demand
Kraken.
you finish that thing at once.
Why, dude?
C'est une arène, va falloir le tuer.
Tell her I would do anything.
At least this should be easier than facing the dock. But I'd hate to think of what she'll do to us if we lose.
So basically we're done for either way. Yay for us.
Ça doit être sensible à la foudre. Même pas? What? Oh, par contre, il a 0 PV, quoi. Même pas m'emmerder. Ça fait quoi? Point faible. D'accord. Bah, let's go. Le truc ressemble à une pieuvre et c'est sensible au feu. C'est normal. Quelle chose. Ça m'évoque rien du tout, ce nom. Allez, c'est marre.
Victory!
Huh? Well, that was easy.
C'est vrai.
Hey! Mom! Rain! Get away from that thing! What?
What's going on?
The last queen warned me about this, but I refused to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastastrous consequences.
Oh merde.
Dude, what? Now you tell us?
When you say huge, do you mean?
Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Dude, it what?
Be quiet! Huh? Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats. And take that! Huh? It seems my new magic is a great success. Dispel-ageddon. And its cancelling effects.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic! My Dispel-ageddon. It pacified this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Oh, I tend to shun magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Moving is for total losers. But I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
N'importe quoi.
She wears me out.
Me too.
Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantoto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The sunken temple will be safe for good now.
Oh, I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantoto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Oh my, Rain, Lan, quite your kind owes you dearly. Lan?
Yeah?
Make this strange sensation go away!
Edgar reçoit la visite de Faris et lui apprend que le mirage qu'elle traque aurait été aperçu dans le désert. Ils se mettent d'accord sur le fait qu'Edgar et ses hommes vont monter une expédition et se charger de l'éliminer.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. And worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes, I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else had.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volume. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out!
Ah, Omega.
I hate being right.
Oh, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all! I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from. I think we may have to look into that someday.
Il a été détruit. Foudre, 20 000 dégâts. Ok, pas très violent. Enfin, on va voir les dégâts qu'il fait lui surtout. 3006, oh, c'est une partie de plaisir. Oh, reflet. Oui, mais j'ai dissipation normalement. Quelque part. Alors c'est pas toi qui l'as. Voix sur l'âne. Dissipation là, hop. Ah ça m'emmerde, c'est celui qui l'est par contre. On va attaquer avec Yuna. Extra foudre. Super. Extra bannissement là. Ouf, pas génial. Foudre à nouveau. Il fait tornade. Ça fait aucun dégât. Canon à onde. Gros rayon qui fait du bobo. Rien d'insurmontable de toute façon. Allez, ça dégage. À tous les coups qu'il a une P2, celui-là aussi. Je sens bien venir.
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't!
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? Whatever that mirage was, I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Yuna et Tidus ont pour mission d'éliminer Bismarck. Il fouille la plage tout en conversant joyeusement. Ouais. Ok.
Don't worry, Yuna. You'll be fine as long as I'm here. That Mirage, it's Bismarck, right? I can take him.
Thank you. But we're here to fight him together. You don't have to take him alone.
You got it. So, is it me, or do we have something here? Like we're soulmates, wouldn't you say?
This is no time for silly jokes. We need to focus on the battle that lies before us.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just want to help us relax. Loosen up for the big fight. Right. Let's roll out.
From what Quistis was telling us, Bismarck should still be somewhere in this area.
So hey, if I remember right, don't they call Bismarck the Shining Demon? Seems kind of weird. Shining doesn't sound threatening. Like, between Shining Yuna and Shady Yuna, Shady Yuna sounds bad, but Shining Yuna sounds cool.
Titus, let's save the analysis for later. Right now, we need a plan in case things go wrong. Say we fail to defeat Bismarck. Valifor and I will create a diversion so that you can—
Hey, hold up. What say we maybe think some happier thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with being prepared for the worst. But I promise you, on my honor as a summoner, I will keep you safe.
Come on now, Yuna. I'm glad you're looking out for me. I am, but can't you at least let me pretend like I'm helping? See, there's this thing about guys.
Huh? What thing about guys? Actually, I think I just as soon not know.
A good summoner has to know people to help people. Right? Guys are like half the population. You don't want to be 50% summoner, do you?
Well, that's fair. So if I understand you correctly, then learning about men is an education.
That's right. I don't want to scare you with all our deep and complicated emotions. So, let me just give you the broader points. Number 1, we like to flirt.
I knew that you weren't taking this seriously.
Qu'il est con.
But you were taking it so seriously that I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'll admit you did get me to relax.
There. That's more like it. If you don't enjoy yourself, then what's the point of going on a quest? Oh hey, check this out. You ever whistle?
That's wonderful.
Oh non, pitié.
A sound that clear could cut through anything. Wait, that's perfect.
Huh?
If we ever get separated, you can just whistle to signal for help. Okay? And then I'll come running.
You know, you seem real set on coming to somebody's rescue before this day is over. So, now you whistle.
Okay. That's okay. I won't need it. I never ask others for help.
Why not? So you're a summoner. So what? There's no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Titus, you've already been there for me once when it mattered the most.
Then let me be there again. It's not like anyone's keeping score.
Why is it that you're so...
Le voilà, Bismarck. Pas très beau dans celui-là.
Dude, it brought its own water?
I suppose. That's just how this mirage rolls. Make sure you have the doc's medicine at the ready, just in case we get sucked in, okay?
Okie dokie.
Je dirais à nouveau de la sensibilité à la foudre. Ouais. 64 000 là cette fois hein, par contre. Ça va faire mal. 1700. C'est pas le même jambon. As-tu une petite foi là sur l'âme? Pas trop de dégâts encore pour l'instant, je vais garder mes PA pour soigner. Je veux compatite, Aldios. Qui est insupportable. Un fléau de notre temps. Hop là. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? Peut-être mettre un boubou sur tout le monde. Ça fait un peu mal mine de rien. Bon, ça va, c'est pas l'ultra PV non plus de Bahamut. Mais quand même. Allez, on va soigner un petit peu. Courage, Talvios, ça va bien se passer. Alors, là je peux plus, si je peux soigner. Bon, il est pas très dur quand même. Hein. Bannissement, ça serait bien. Ouais, c'est pas mal. C'est pas ouf non plus. Ah, là il a pris cher un petit peu. On a mis vie. Bien ça. On soigne. Hop, l'extra foudre. On relance. Un peu nul comme combat quand même. Hein. Putain, je fais des critiques à 2500 juste en tapant en attaque normale. Hein. Ça commence à devenir monstrueux là, les bénéfices du Tombéry. On va continuer à la voiner. Pour l'instant, je prends pas trop de dégâts monstrueux. Bon bah là, oui. Il suffit que j'ouvre ma gueule en fait pour prendre des dégâts. Et le chat qui est devenu fou là d'un coup. Voyage, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ça me fait tomber. Ah. Bon, c'est la foudre. On va attendre qu'ils se remettent. Hop, voilà. Mais détends-toi. Hop là. On y est presque. Très good. Je gagne pas mal de magilite aussi, ça c'est cool.
Looks like we did it, right? Hello? Titus? Huh? Where did he go? Hey, Titus!
Mort.
Titus! No. He was right here. Wait, if I whistle for him, maybe he'll come back like nothing happened. I just can't do it. Titus.
Ow. That last shot there, I'll tell you, it really packed a punch. Yuna! You alright? Hey!
Silly. Of course I'm all right. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that. So, you want to head back?
Sure. Let's go.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely powerful mirage. I need for the two of you to take care of it. Terra is already stationed close by. Once she's freed up, I'll tell her to rendezvous with you and help out.
Got it. But there won't be anything left to help with. One of us is gonna take that mirage down first. Wanna make it a race, Cloud?
Not interested.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
Hey, question for you. Have you seen an unusual mirage in the area?
Oh, you'd better believe that I've seen it. I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just about ready to give up all hope.
But that's strange. I don't see a whole lot of damage. Where did the mirage go?
You'll never believe it. This silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off. The way he wielded that long blade of his, it was a sight to behold.
Did you say silver hair? Hey, tell me where he went.
Cloud. We're here to look for a mirage, not a swordsman. Don't get sidetracked.
I'm pretty sure that the mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Cloud?
Sorry, but I'm going after that guy. Take care of the mirage.
What? Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud! Who is this? Swordsman.
Oh là là, le mystère est entier.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time, I'll...
Cloud! I didn't expect to find you here.
Terra. Oh yeah. Quistis mentioned that you were close by. Listen. Something else came up. You should go track down Lightning in case she needs your help.
Something came up? You left Lightning to face that mirage all by herself? What could possibly be so important?
Look, there's this guy. I've been hunting him for a while. Now I'm finally right on his heels. I'm not gonna let this chance slip away.
Hunting him? Cloud, you're scaring me. Why are you after this person? Did he do something to you?
Un peu.
He took someone away from me. Forever.
So when you find him, what are you going to do? Will killing him bring back the woman that you lost? This isn't any way to honor her memory. To take your love for her and turn it into hate? Especially when it makes you abandon your friends. You have to decide. What's more important? Is it anger and revenge? Alright then. One of us will stick by Lightning. I know what I care about. Her safety.
No.
I didn't.
Lightning! You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This one's a real handful.
I bumped into Cloud on my way over. But he said he was busy hunting someone.
It's okay. Just forget about him. Hey! Look out!
Ah. Nouvelle version de Titan.
Cloud! You came back!
Weren't you out looking for that silver-haired swordsman?
I remembered I had something more important to do.
L'amitié.
I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again. No. I won't lose anyone else I cherish. I swear.
Oh yeah? So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Yeah. There's not a thing I don't cherish.
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud's after?
From the sound of it, he passes in and out of this world without belonging to it. Maybe he's an anti-champion.
An ant champion?
No, he'd step on the ants and humans alike, just to see the world sink a little further into chaos.
There are people like that out there?
Maybe you'll bump into him one day in some DL... Oops, forget I said that. At any rate, he doesn't seem to be in this world now, so I wouldn't worry about him if I were you.
Il vient de briser le 4e mur de façon totalement intentionnelle. Ah, je peux le capturer celui-là. Muscle de fer. Lui infliger un malus de défense physique. Ouf. Je vais faire ça, moi. Je vais pas avoir. Hein. Il y a une grande défense, logique. Par contre... Ouais, non, j'ai pas de compétences comme ça. Est-ce que j'ai un objet comme ça, par contre? Barrière, gna gna. Reflet, des dégâts. Non, après c'est que des dégâts. Ça, c'est les soins. Non, j'ai pas ça. Hein. Il faudra revenir avec un mirage qui a ça. Hop, allez, magie. Il est contre à la magie, très bien. On va se marrer. Oh bah vas-y que ça manque en plus. Franchement je suis tenté de me le faire à la main. Voilà. On va faire un encouragé. De toute façon il a pas beaucoup de PV. On garde les PA pour soigner. Petit soin. Tac. Il tiendra pas longtemps de toute façon. En plus il est très lent. Voilà, il est presque mort. Par contre je risque de me manger Sephiroth juste derrière. On va se marrer. Voilà.
Predictable.
Donne rien en XP.
I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Don't think for a second that I've given up on my search. But now that I've got my priorities straight, I won't mess them up.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
Le secret de Balamb. Le quartier général de la Ligue des S, le campus de Balamb est un endroit bien mystérieux. Pensant qu'il pourrait s'agir d'un mirage géant similaire au Grand Pont, Eiko, Quistis et Squall essaient de tirer de son sommeil. Est-ce que c'est une très bonne idée, ça? Je pense pas.
Is there something wrong, Quistis?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the garden.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? Feels like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
It was crawling with mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, the draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave them to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
Hmm? So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch? I see. You never did give Rain and Lon full access here. Now I know why. Just so you know, they still think it's because you don't trust them.
What do you want me to do? If the garden really is some kind of Cogna haven...
Oh, don't worry. Our friend here isn't like that.
Eiko? Wait, what do you mean, our friend? Do you know something about the garden?
Well, it's really more of a feeling. You know Big Bridge? I think the garden here is very much like him.
Huh?
C'est-à-dire?
So...
Right. Maybe Balam Garden is just one big mirage. Although, when I reach out to touch its mind, it doesn't respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping, way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge. Shall I try waking it up?
Is that a good idea?
Non.
I don't think that it means us any harm. But if things do get out of hand...
Got it. We'll deal with whatever comes up.
I guess so.
Why, thank you. Hey. Think you could wake up so we can talk? Can I ask what your name is? Eden. Eden of Balam.
Bien sûr que c'est Eden.
Eden.
Si ça doit en être un, c'est forcément Eden.
No. Eden's saying that waking it up opened some kind of pathway to another world.
Ah bah bravo.
Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path
Ça valait le
closed.
coup de le réveiller.
That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
Allez, c'est la purée de mecha.
There are places like this where the Cogna can just break through?
I'm no expert. But if the Cogna have already taken over a world that happens to be a close neighbor of Grimoire's, yeah, it's a scary thing to consider.
Un petit peu tiré par les cheveux, mais bon, comme un petit peu tout ce qu'il y a dans ce jeu. Moins un. Ah oui, quand même. Je vais m'occuper du Highlander avec elle. Hop. Les éclairs. Soin. Soin. Je les ai ceux-là, tiens, au passage. Highlander et Magna, je les ai pas. Ah bah Magna, on va le prendre. Lui infliger un malus d'esquive, ouais, ça j'ai pas non plus, donc c'est pas la peine. Par contre, on va capturer le Magna. Hop, maintenant que j'ai des pixies dans Rab. Ah, je suis pas assez pour l'extra foudre, on va abonner à la main. C'est reparti. Mal. Et ça dégage.
That wasn't so bad.
Ce mirage monture à 3 roues est capable d'attaquer très rapidement. Lui au moins il n'aura pas de problème pour faire des créneaux impeccables. C'est pas le cas de tout le monde. Allez, dans la malle là.
Looks like Eden went back to sleep. I think we're okay. The garden should be safe from danger, as long as our friend doesn't wake up.
Got it. We'll take care not to disturb it.
Ah, opération opéra. Cloud fait des recherches à la bibliothèque des anciens quand Sid lui demande de monter un opéra avec l'aide de Céleste. Totalement random ça comme phrase.
Cloud, you back here again?
Yeah. With all of these records here, there may be something on the guy I'm after.
What guy?
Ah, impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me a wonderful idea, but I'll need your help.
Qu'est-ce que je l'aime pas, ce Cid.
What? An opera?
Not interested.
No way.
Now, not so fast. Celeste, what did you say to me the other day? Because I can recall you lamenting how gloomy the town has been since that whole vampire ordeal.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not? Take 2. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles? Back in my younger years, I used to be head over heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy. I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry. But you can count me out too.
Oh, don't say that! In fact, you can't say that because you're already on the flyers. So as the saying goes, break a leg!
I ought to break your leg for doing that!
Okay, get rehearsing!
What the fuck?
So, he knows I'm not doing this.
Ha 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 ha.
Is that her? I think Celeste is serious.
Cid, c'est un robot, je suis déçu là. Oui, non, c'est le pire Cid de toute la franchise. I belong.
A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud.
Ah.
This freak fell out of nowhere. Watch it.
Ta-da! It's so quiet in here, I could hear an octopus drop.
Mais va-t'en, Lutros, personne ne t'aime, personne veut de toi.
And save it for my retirement. I just flopped in to see who was making all the noise. Nobody arpeggios in my new Contagio. Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Who sent you? Was it the Federation?
Yeah, nope, never heard of him. I'm here to domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way is gonna get mangled. Oh, but the young lady can stay and be my honey pie.
This library is a sacred place. No one gave you permission to disturb it.
Well, if you like your sacred library that much, I'd better do you a favor and hide it from anyone unsavory, huh? Here's a bright idea. Maybe I'll just squirt some ink all over these books.
Keep your tentacles off these books. I need them too. If you won't back off, then I know what's for dinner.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
Kit de bourrin là. Oh, on a même pas la musique, c'est pas drôle.
You again? Who, me? Oh, I'm just an innocent passerby. Really?
Oh, got it. Well, in that case...
No one just passes through here, dummy!
Huh? Oh, let's do this!
Come on!
Ok, sensible au feu, ouais voilà ça. Feu foudre, s'en débarrasse en 3 mouvements. Ça va être hyper simple. Il prend trop cher, c'est indécent. Trop, c'est vraiment un boss ridicule. Tant par son personnage que par ses stats, quoi. Il est tout moisi. Hop, mes vies. Continue d'alterner, foudre-feu, foudre-feu. Ça va tomber. Pourtant ça me ferait mal qu'il offre de la résistance. Ah, dans le 6 il est costaud, hein, mine de rien. Je crois que c'est sur la rivière où il est chiant. Dans l'opéra ça va, mais sur la rivière il est casse-couille. Allez. Non, encore un peu? T'en veux? Allez, bim. Gigage.
No
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to crash.
What the fuck?
Seems all the books are still intact. Thanks a lot, Cloud.
I had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Hmm? Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
What a shame, too. You got a nice voice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
On n'aura pas l'opéra?
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance, but that's all right.
Vivi apprend qu'un mirage a fait son apparition dans le camp d'entraînement, jurant la perte des mages noirs. Le candide mage décide de convaincre ses camarades de prendre leur destin en main et de résister. De prouver qu'ils existent. Putain, en plus le pire c'est que la chanson correspond tellement bien à Vivi.
Must be destroyed.
Huh? What do you mean some of the black mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage? Came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone!
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
Exterminate.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
Il y a cette zère. Non, il n'y a pas cette zère dans le jeu, c'est dommage.
Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend.
Oui, Vivi, il est trop cute.
Okay.
Alors, est-ce que je les ai ceux-là? Tête de golem? Non, pas du tout. On peut pas les capturer. Ils sont sensibles au vent. Rien d'autre. Et ben, tant pis. Je peux rien faire. Éclair un peu, ça fait quoi? Oh, c'est pas mal. Ah, c'est surtout leur nombre en fait qui vont m'emmerder. Parfois sur l'âne. On va refaire du éclair en boucle. Ah, ils endorment. Ça, c'est pas cool. Sa pyramide est en train de se casser la gueule. On va soigner. Un petit coup d'éclair. Pop, 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 pop. On va les terminer à la main. Voilà, -1. -2. Et on est bon.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
Oh.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe. I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.